Yeah, we're doing some old school gaming. Gaming so old that it doesn't quite fit in the title bar. Holy crap.
Question mark for you.
Oh man. Yeah, Quest for Glory 1. So you want to be a hero. Originally released as Hero Quest. So you want to be a hero. Um no relation to the board game.
Hmm.
This is a early 90s, perhaps late 80s, but definitely early 90s. Point and click adventure by Sierra Online. Don't make illegal copies of this game.
I'll try.
You will need the information contained in the printed document to successfully complete this game.
It's not
Early
just a law,
anti-piracy.
it's a good idea.
Early anti-piracy. Fuck you if you don't have the paperwork. Takes me back. So first of all, we have to create a new character. So as far as point and clicks go, this one is unique that there's right now 3, but there will eventually be a 4th character type, and each one has its own way of getting through the story. We're going with the thief. Also, it's very loud. Give me one moment. Can't hear myself. Okay, maybe now I can hear myself. Zombie, say something real quick.
Hello.
Okay, I might need to boost you a little bit. Yeah, it's only this screen. Okay, so we're making a thief because I feel that this is the most unique place. Or come on, work with me here. Really? All right, a thief will need a focus on strengths. We have 50 points. They only go up and down in increments of 5.
What's still glory to? You know, it's funny. This is a game you don't hear much about these days, but literally just today, the Games Done Quick YouTube channel uploaded a video with a speed run through all 5 of them.
How'd that go?
I didn't actually watch it. I don't know.
Oh. I hope I did that right. Hey, Gato. Name him Questio Glorington. No.
No.
And it's just like Dark Souls. No.
We can't give him a goofy face.
I cannot give him a goofy face.
Technology.
I hope I did this right, because otherwise this is going to be hilariously bad. Seems like a quiet little town. On the porch ahead of you are 2 people. The standing one is a large, rather ugly. Standing one is large, rather ugly, and playing with a yo-yo. The seated person smoking a pipe looks like he might be the sheriff. You don't need crowd control to mess with a player in this game. It's true. The man with a pipe greets you. Welcome to our town. You're lucky to have made it past down from the mountains before the. What the fuck accent did I just do? Welcome to our town. You're lucky to have made it down from the mountains before the snow blocked the pass again. Gotten pretty dangerous that side of the town, I understand. Many monsters have been trapped around here with the late snow. Between them and the brigands, we certainly could use a hero around here. I'm Sheriff Schultz Meisterson. This is Otto von Goon, my assistant. Good luck in your quest. So the first thing we're going to do is, I don't know what the detail slider does. We're going to make a save. Attack Yo-Yo. What the fuck? Dart. It's the game. Yeah, Purple, we were talking about this just a little bit ago. I gotta put my volume up because now I can't hear shit. Alright. Let's talk to the sheriff. Ask about the mountain. You should know you came from there. Great. Ask about the town. This town was named after the barons of Spielburg. It used to be a lively place to be before the brigands came and drove all the business away. You find a place to stay at the inn next door. You can learn about jobs available at the guild hall down the street. If you're interested in magic, you should visit the magic shop. There's plenty to do and see. When this game originally released, it was using a text parser to interact with everything. So you didn't have a list of subjects to talk about. You just had to throw spaghetti at the wall. Baron Stefan keeps mostly to himself. I keep switching between German and like Skyrim Nord.
Well,
Baron Stefan says that Skyrim is for the Nords. Keeps to himself mostly in Castle North here. We haven't seen him in town for years. Next to the inn is a small magic shop. The owner, Zara, will let you in if you have some abilities. She's weird. The inn. Go talk to the innkeeper. The guild hall. It's at the southwest corner of town. Monsters. Ugh, those faces. Oh yeah, you mentioned that the faces scared you as a kid. That's right. Yeah, I could see that. The monsters come from the mountains every winter, but they're usually gone by now. The mayor just doesn't have enough men to handle them. Wolfgang is the one to talk to about monsters. Where's Wolfgang? He's at the guild hall. The brigands. The whole band of brigands hiding out somewhere in the mountains around us. They robbed a merchant just last week. The merchant is in the inn. The inn is over there. What treasure? Obtaining treasure involves putting yourself in danger. If you're brave, foolish, or lucky, you might get something. Adventure. Need to talk to the Baron about that or ask Wolfgang down at the guild hall, which is just down the street. We're going around in circles. And does Otto say anything? No. Let's have a look at him. It's more than a hint of ogre about the strange and bulky character. He seems cheerful, though. Also, our inventory. We have 1 lockpick, 1 dagger, 4 gold pieces and 10 silver, some rations, and 1 jerkin. What a guy. Mumble, overworked, mumble, underpaid, mumble, no control over my life. El Diablo. Hey, Jank. Let's see. This is the town water supply. No wonder nobody ever comes here. Signs to reads Hero's Tale Inn. Sheriff's office doubles as a jail for the town and a hangout for the sheriff and the goon. The goon. Okay, let's go to the inn. Use the door. There you find warm sands. Welcome, traveler, to the Hero's Tale Inn. I am Shamin, At your service, may you find what you seek here.
Kitty.
Kitty. Very good food, very good drink, finest in town. Rest, sit, rest. You'll be served by my Shima. Right? Take a seat at the table nearest the fire. I am Shima. Allow me to serve you, wanderer from afar. Do you wish food or drink? Uh, we're gonna ask about your name. I am Shima, which means in the word of the kata, she of the dance. That's. It is true I love to dance, but my soul cannot fly so far from home. Kata are a quiet, gentle people. Shapir is where we got to come from. It's always warm and glowing, and the sun is always bright. It's to the south. Great. Let's ask about Shameen. He is my soulmate. Hey, Shameen. I am Shameen, a poor, unfortunate, forced to seek his fortune. It's cold land far away from my homeland and my people. And all the same stuff. I would like to ask about the merchant. Abdullah will always be our guest and friend. Speak to him. Ask about him. He is from the land of Shapir. And Abdullah will be honored to tell you of that if he ever shows the fuck up. I have questions. It is Shameen who is speaker for the house, for I have much work to do to serve you. You wish to know more about such things, and you should speak to him. I'm gonna get me some food. We have stew of newborn lamb with honey chicken for 3 silvers. Includes coffee. I gotta wait. Let's ask about that merchant of yours. My friend Abdullah is recovering from his robbery last week. He should be here around supper time. We have to come back later at night. Yes, time is a thing. It's a robbery. Alas, the brigands stole all of Abdullah's wealth and mine owned when they robbed his caravan. I should be forced to stay in the cold, wet land. The brigands, I know little about them, except they must be wealthy now. He's licking himself. Wealth. I hope to return to my homeland with the profits that we made from the caravan. Now I fear we will remain here unless someone deals with the brigands and returns our jewels. Bring you that which you ordered. May it please and satisfy. The food looks unusual, but smells surprisingly good.
He was giving himself a little bath.
Yeah, food tastes surprisingly good, and the drink is delicious. Here she is again, complete with musical interlude. Permit me to clear the table for you and restart that sound we just heard. What we got? The caravan. Okay, nothing important. Shapir is a land of golden sand and tall mountains and a city of tall buildings and winding streets. Alright, so we come back later. Some of this I'm going to be able to pull from memory. Other things, not so much. And to be honest, I never completed a thief playthrough. The eye over the magic shop door seems to be watching you. She's the only sane person here. At least she's not off her rocker. But Well, she's really sleeping soundly and doesn't notice your presence. Hold down Z key. I have no skills in magic, so going to the magic shop is rather pointless. Enter the Adventurers Guild Hall. This Adventurers Guild Hall reminds you of the one in your hometown. Traditional moose head and other stuffed monsters. Saurus, troll, griffin, dragon, cheetar, terrible Antwerp, horned walls. See your registration book on the table and the bulletin board is full of job listings. A man seated near the window must be the guild master. Snoring. The Antwerp. This is certainly a weird one. You've never seen anything quite like it. Antwerp, slain by the two guys from Andromeda. They're the makers of Space Quest. The head is like a panther's, but with a strong human-like quality. It's still rather frightening. Cheetar, slain by Wolfgang Abentur. How would you pronounce that?
Abentois? Abentois? I don't know.
Even in death, this monster remains awesome. Dragon, slain by Baron Stefan von Spielburg. Here is. It looks like a troll. Troll, slain by Wolfgang. Crossbreed of an eagle and a lion could have torn a man apart when it was alive. Griffin, slain by Wolfgang. Moose, courtesy of Sierra Online Prop Department. Window looks out over the countryside. That's not what I clicked on. Abentoir. You never saw a purple Saurus before. You think it's Spielberg, but it looks like a really stupid monster. Saurus, slain by Hans Hafferton. You won a past adventurer's armor suit. You wonder why he doesn't need it anymore. Then you see the cheetar claw marks. Jobs. Reward for a return of lost ring. Require at healers. Reward of 30 gold for the capture or death of the brigand warlock. Description: short, ugly, wears brightly colored robes. Has habit of laughing continually. Fire at castle gates. Brigand leader. Wanted. Description: unknown, appearance, wears a cloak. Must provide proof of leader's identity. Reward of 60 gold. And the title: Hero of the Realm. Fire at castle gates. This poster seems to have been here a while. It has a picture of a handsome but arrogant young man. Reward of 50 gold for information leading to the return of Baronet Bernard von Spielberg. Fire at castle gates. Spell components needed. Cash or trade. Potions. Acquire at healers. 50 gold for the state return of Elsa von Spielberg. Require at castle gates. The entry was made several years ago. It says, Baronet Bernard von Spielberg killed a troll near the Flying Falls on this 23rd day of October. October 23rd. You sign your name. Yeah. Cool. I will be right back. I very suddenly have to use the bathroom. Save just to be safe, ironically. I leave you with this wonderful soundtrack of the sound of some guy snoring and zombie cat. Be right back.
Hey, everybody. I'm just over here playing Loop Hero. It has got its talons in me. I don't really have anything interesting to add because I've never played the Quest for Glory series. I really only learned it existed like a couple of years ago, maybe. probably should have watched that speed run. It was only an hour. How far have I gotten? You in Loop Hero, or were you talking to Jay? I wasn't. I didn't see when that was actually said. If you're talking to me, I've killed the Lich. I'm on like phase 2. Uh, I just unlocked the forest and the desert, and now I'm using its attack speed increase to buff my rogue. So I'm not very far. Truth be told, I'm a little out of it. I am still very sore from shoveling snow yesterday after we got like a foot in one day. I don't know if we're gonna set any records this year, but I know a town like 30 miles away got like 2 feet in one night. It's fucking ridiculous. There's so much going on, so much snow. Merely 2 feet. Well, I said, did I say merely? I don't know. Why? Do you get more than that in Canada? I guess you probably do, but I mean, it's not very common here. You know, it used to be we'd really only get like a lot of snow, maybe every 7 years or so. There was like a cycle we went through. Every 7 years, we get like a foot in like one night. But last few years, that's been happening every year. 3 feet in one day, and then a few days later, another 2 or 3. Oh, jeez. Holy shit. Yeah, it's looking to be a kind of intense winter. Then when someone inevitably goes, "Oh, if global warming, then why cold?" And then I'll go, "Last summer was the hottest in recorded human history. We were the hottest spot on the planet for a few days. There are no more records left to shatter. We shattered everything by like 10 degrees. It was insanely hot, insanely hot, and now it's insanely cold and insanely wet because that's wow. It's almost like the climate is changing." Well, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, well, yeah, the planet is still warming, but only like on an average level, I guess. And so everyone, scientists are like, "Oh, the world is getting hotter," and then everyone else is like, "Well, then why is it colder in the winter?" And then they're like, "Well, it's hotter still in the summer," and then that leads to an average increase, which is melting the ice caps, which is making everything worse. So yeah, global warming is technically correct, but then assholes will be like, "Oh, you're just changing the definitions to fit your little conspiracy theory," and it's like, God damn it, why is everyone so stupid? I never actually got a side stream, so I don't know. I don't know what this music is. I should probably bring that up when Jay gets back.
I'm back.
Oh, hi.
I didn't
Can
give
I
you
get
a
a?
side stream?
No, I actually I wasn't even sure it was possible with a game this old, but
I mean, it says I'm streaming it.
oh, well, I'm just an idiot for not actually clicking it.
uh,
See, that's the kind of mental state I'm in right now. Not at all.
that's okay. I'm with you.
Oh, it is kind of. Oh, that's weird.
apologize for leaving you on that screen. Let's wake this fucker up. The guildmaster appears to be hard of hearing. Perhaps you should get closer. Classic RuneScape. God damn it, Grunt.
Wow, he snores with his eyes open.
I can't get close. There we go. Ah, I was so busy I didn't notice you come in. Welcome, welcome. It's so seldom that we have new adventurers here. Most people think this valley is cursed. I'm polishing my sword. Take that as you will. It was just yesterday that I drew my sword and started out. Was that the day before? No, then last week. What was I talking about? Let's ask about the guild hall. This is where an adventurer can find out who needs someone brave and courageous. Many jobs on the bulletin board over there. I already did that. We used to play cards here once a week, but not enough people now. They all died from monsters or brigands, or they just got too old. Did I ever tell you about the time when Schultz and I rid this valley of Antwerp? Ja, we were real adventurers, and then this was a real guild hall. Now we're just old men, and this is a place to tell old stories. Monsters. You can see some of the types of monsters that live around here if you look at our walls. There are trolls, griffin, cheetors, mantrays, and goblins. There are even some ogres and Saurus Rexes back in the valley. At the time when Schultz and I had gotten rid of most of the monsters around here. Now we're too old for that. We wore an onion on our belt, as was the fashion at the time. I want to talk about the monsters. Bulletin board. We already did that. Reward. We need to talk about the Baron or the healer. The healer is the north of the town gate. Castle is north of the healer's house. Everything's to the fucking north. I am Wolfgang. The guildmaster of this hall. Guildmaster. I'm supposed to keep track of all the adventurers, make sure they're signing their names in the log. There was a time when I the curse. Ja was the Baron losing his sons and daughters, and Baba Yaga and all the monsters, and now the brigands. It's just been one thing after another. Baba Yaga. She is the center of her problems, I think. A powerful ogre. Baron von Spielburg tried to force her to leave this valley, but she cursed him. Now the Baron has lost everything but his land, and I don't know how long he'll keep that. We need a hero. A real hero is someone who didn't start out strong or powerful, but uses his courage and brains and skills to become the best he can. Brigands. There's a reward for anyone who can stop the brigands by capturing or killing the leader. The Baron's daughter. Elsa was a beautiful 8-year-old girl with blonde hair and sky blue eyes. She was her father, the Baron's joy. 10 years ago, she was carried off by something which flew over the castle wall and went away with her. Everyone gave up except the Baron's jester York. York is a funny little man, but brave.
Funny little man.
The Baron's son. There was a hero. He rode off to hunt one morning 5 years ago, and his horse returned with large claw marks on it. No body was ever found. Baron was once a brave protector of our valley. We used to adventure together. No brigand or monster would dare show his face here if the Baron had not angered Baba Yaga. And we already did that. Spielburg is a town. There's some forests, there's some mountains, there's some waterfalls, there's this town, and nothing else. You can ask about we could talk about the shops. There's a centaur couple here. The butcher shop is never actually open. There's a bakery, it's closed. There's a tavern, don't drink the stuff. Dry goods. Magic. Schultz Meisterson and I have been friends for a long time. Otto. I like him, even if he is a goon. He's almost trained. I'm gonna talk to the head. Okay, we got some information. Alas, poor York.
He was a silly little man.
Leave. There we go. If this was on the text parser, I would just type the time. But right now it's mid-afternoon. We want to wait till evening to go back to the inn and talk to the merchant. Check out the other part of town. But first, I want to do something completely stupid, but entirely viable. So you see here, I have a lockpick, right?
Yeah.
I have a lockpick, and I have a nose.
Oh, I see where this is going.
You can attempt to pick your nose. If you succeed, you get points. But more often than not, yeah. Unfortunately, you push it a little too far, causing yourself a cerebral hemorrhage. I guess you should have been practicing on less difficult locks. I'm gonna take this ogre Jaye. Are you crazy? That goon will tear you limb from limb. Wait, no, not that. I'm going to. Oh yeah, there's a there's like a spell that prevents violence in town usually, so you can't actually do that. Unlock the secrets of your brain. That's kind of what it was going on here. What is this? A sign of scissors indicate this is a barber shop. It's locked. You smell apples as you approach this corner. Good day and welcome to Spielburg. Would you like to try some of my nice fruits or vegetables? I don't know what accent I keep slipping into. It's not even intentional at this point. So, Keeper is a centaur. You see, a charming young centaur with the upper torso of a teenager and the body of a filly. I'm Hilde, daughter of Heinrich. Yeah, my father. My father is Heinrich. We have some land to the north of town. It isn't very big, but we grow many things. You should be here during harvest time. You see many fruits and vegetables. Yeah, my mother has been dead for 3 years now. I still miss her. Ask her on a date. Thank you, but my father thinks I'm too young. He would not permit it. Perhaps next year. The market. This is where I sell things from my father's farm. Vegetables. We have carrots, rutabagas, parsnips, potatoes, right from the ground at 5 for a silver. We also have some apples.
We have such sights to show you.
Apples. I may buy 10 for a silver since you're tiny. And you should probably get rid of that weapon. But the brigands. They've twice robbed my father of his money and they tried to steal our food this winter because we farm outside of town. Did not try that in town. Alright. Hey, Rosokiki. I gotta say, I'm happy to see everyone here. It's neat that I could share this. Because I played this a lot as a kid. You carefully select 10 of the best apples from the barrel and pay a silver. Go in here. Yes. Looks like a dry goods store, but it smells like a library. The stove feels nice on such a crisp day. Behind the counters and on the shelves, there are a variety of items. The shopkeeper appears to ignore you while he reads a book. Might get 50K, so you're hyped. That is awesome. I didn't notice you coming in. My, you look like an adventurer. We don't see too many around here. Brigands tend to get rid of most adventurers before they make it to town. I do try to stock some things adventurers can actually use. I used to be an adventurer before. Uh, if I might ask, Resto, how are you getting 50K? Like, did you win something? You don't feel obligated to answer that. It's really none of my business.
Oh,
Lawsuit settlement. Okay.
I'll do it.
Congratulations. Hopefully. Fingers crossed for you. Now let's see what they have for sale. Daggers and chain armor. I want this. I got a flask, food, dagger, armor. No, a flask is probably not a bad idea. Sheriff. Yeah, used to be an adventurer before he took an arrow to the knee. Yeah. Books. Title is Quest for Glory, a Hero's Death. Alright. Thank you, weird person. Good. Hey, 52 50 from the old job. They had to pay. I really hope it goes your way. We got here. We've got uh the baker has gone fishing. The butcher has gone fishing, and there's the tavern. And I only go here for one reason. Because I'm saving, you can guess the reason. This grimy window lets little light into this tavern. It smells like stale ale and more unpleasant things. The floor is covered with dirt, and the bar smoke rises from the not welcome. It's a point and click adventure. Yeah. What do you want? I would like Dragon's Breath. Cash up front. Here's the cash. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Crusher, our friend here wants Dragon's Breath from that middle smoking keg. There you go. You never tasted anything like it before. Oh, wow. Talk about a fiery brew. Maybe you really shouldn't have tried the Dragon's Breath. Better luck next time. We hope you saved your game.
We hope you saved your game.
Yeah, originally this was all done by a text parser.
Yeah.
That you'd have to know what to ask and what an item was, and a lot of look commands and his advice is don't beg. Your name? I'm Sam. I lived here for 5 years now, and I think I'll be heading on once the pass clears of snow. Supposed to be some good begging towns to the south. Nice talking to you. What's in the south? Heard Samaria is a good place to be. It's by the sea. I'll head there after this. Spielburg. Understand this used to be a great place to be. Traders and tourists and something about the brigands. Rumor is that someone smart took over, organized and trained in that sort of thing. No one's safe outside of town. Brigands were just, up before that, they were just plain dumb guys who, sometimes try to beat up traders outside of town. I have lots of luck, it's just bad. And I can't ask him anything else. Don't drink the dragon's breath. That's your only warning. I don't usually play it on normal speed. Weird. If I could just like, let's rest 30 minutes and take a look at the time. Sunset approaches. See if he showed up. There he is. A little bit of lag when typing. It's funny. Take a seat at the fire nearest the table. Or, wow, hello, dyslexia. He just gets me at the table nearest the fire. How it's indeed sad and dangerous times we live in when a man who struggles daily to keep from starving should be robbed of all his earthly possessions. I don't really want anything. I'm standing there. Let's ask about the name. I am Abdullah Du, son of Ali, grandson of Hassan, and former master merchant of Shafir. Now I am but a penniless burden upon my friend. 2 weeks ago, I was going to be wealthy beyond what you could dream of. I, Abdullah Du, would be the first merchant into this valley this year, but my life was shattered by brigands. The band of brigands ambushed us just as we passed into the valley. There were about 12 brigands, including a huge Minotaur. There's also a leader and some sort of wizard. They first used some sort of magic which blinded us. Then they overwhelmed my 6 guards and my assailants. Those are cats. All of my trade goods taken from before me. I'm now but a beggar living off the generosity of my friends. Ask about? Wizard threw something at us. It caused my eyes to be blinded with tears and my nose to be forced to sneeze. I was helpless. Minotaur is a creature with the head of a bull and the body of a man. They're to be very strong. The leader was wearing cloaks. I couldn't see his face. His voice was rather high pitched, though. Killed my brother. He talked junk. The wizard was very short and he giggled most of the time. I couldn't understand what he was saying. Here I pay good money for men to protect me. What do they do when I need protection? They run away. No man died to defend my treasure. You just can't hire good guards anymore. Wealth. I had treasures carefully brought from Shapir with me. I even had a magic carpet. Friends. Even though they too lost fortune when the brigands stole from me, Shanine and Shima are caring for this frail shadow of a great man. She is the finest of cooks outside of myself, but her fine-footed is dust in my mouth, for I am but a beggar. Mean, he is the very prince of Katus and Shapir. Beautiful land of golden sands and shining sun, the heart of civilization. Is plagued with fierce Jinn and Ifrit who seek to drive all men in Kata from the land. I can speak no more of the homeland. I shall never see again. Instead, I shall die in this cold, forsaken land. I apparently tried to talk to the table. That would never work. The table is too bored and loggy to respond. Thanks anyway, you tell it. You can't see my face, but it is of measurable annoyance and disgust right now. Alright, we're out of here. give it a solid 10. I'd call it a 10. Plus, I don't want to get locked out of town because they intelligently do close the gate when it gets late. Imagine that. So I'm gonna stay right here and wait for night. Wait and 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 wait for night. There it is. Oh, crap, Oreo! Thanks for the raid.
Here we go.
Hey, shout out command. How was Abzu?
Zoo? Oh, I thought you were playing Journey or something. I never heard of Abzu.
There's a run button. I just don't remember what it is.
You know what? As a matter of fact, it was. Thanks, Specs.
I was wondering what was up. Apparently, it was your mic. Hey, look, a shiny thing. Some strange object going at the other end of the alley. I'm gonna go get it. Oh no! That coin light spell gets them every time. See that dagger? The next one's centered on your back. Give Sneak there your cash and you walk out of here. It's a simple trade, your money or your life. Damn it, I should have read that. I gave them the thief sign. They're like, oh shit, a thief. Tell Crusher that the password is Shredderfish. Now we get to the Steve's only section.
Leaves District.
Just in case I get the password wrong on the save. That's not save. Who seems to be ignoring you? What's the password? Wordfish. Oh. Dark, seedy places, less than you expected of a Thieves Guild. You feel uneasy just about to sit into your mood here. The man by the table greets you with a scowl. Crusher is his usual amiable self. Can't quite make out what lurks behind that massive door.
That troll has no knees.
Beginners, why do they keep giving me beginners? I tell you, Crusher, that thief of my stature and ability should be stuck in a podunk town besieged by brigands who aren't even union members. It's the height of injustice. Like Hotel Mario. Toasters, toast. Cost you 25 silver to work in town. Pay Boris at the door. If you don't have the cash, go steal some. Could have it. I need a license. Welcome to the Thieves Guild Union, Local 1313. You don't have enough silver. Okay, so here I can now start robbing from the town and fencing the stuff here for money. I could also use that dagger board to practice my throwing ability, which I will need to do. There's only a few members of our guild still around here. With the snow and the brigands keeping away the tourists, it's harder to lead decent living. I've had beginners before, but this guild reached new low when you joined. Child, you are a thief. Stealing is how you make a living. You go out there and steal something, hopefully you won't get caught. Those non-union cretins are giving thieves a bad name. See, I'm sure they have a spy planted in our organization. Someone is leaking our insider information to the brigands. You just can't trust anyone these days. Where else but here can one mingle freely with others of our chosen profession, sharing tips and secrets? Where else can you safely fence stolen items? Where else can you ask questions like these and not be thrown in jail? The guild is truly your home away from home. Tips, don't get caught. Secrets, that would be telling. Crusher, he's our personnel manager. Fence, give your stolen items to Boris and you'll be duly recompensed. For terms more suited to your apparent intellect, you get cash for your loot. Boris, he's our accountant. I had no time for idle talk. Why don't you go do something constructive like stealing auto Joyo, which is instant death. Scabs. Those who don't pay their union dues are the lowest form of life. True enough. Hey, what's this on the ground? See a crumpled piece of paper under the stool. Pick up the note and read. B, you're starting to get suspicious. Hold off on our meetings for a bit. I'll keep you posted by these notes. Now I'm gonna save because I'm new at sieving, and so my sneak skill is terrible. Practice, 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 practice. Uh-oh. You made too much noise and you are arrested for criminal carelessness. There's like only a couple particular places you can actually rob. Also, I now remember how to run.
What the key is? It something that's like obvious or not at all?
I had to pick it from the actions list.
Ah.
You think that having that eye watching me would be a very bad thing for doing what I'm about to do. I robbed from an old lady. Picking locks looked a lot easier in the instruction book. Snick. Smell of lavender and dust fills your nose as you walk in. This reminds you of a great aunt's house you've once visited. There's a covered bird cage near the stairs and a knitting basket beside the couch. We got a knitting basket. We got purse. We got drawers. We got chest. We got don't touch the bird cage. Got cat. You get 20 silver and some soiled hankies. You bet you take the silver. The chest is filled with old quilts, doilies, and sweaters 5 sizes too large for anyone to wear. You don't want them.
I don't want
That day. You find a single silver in one of the desk drawers and nothing else. And nothing else. I dare? Yeah, I can take the candles. Silver. Getting tired. Yep, sleep is a thing. Squeak! Creak! Squawk! Help, burglar sheriff! Help, kitty, kitty! Oh, fuck, kitty! Oh God.
Oh God!
The little old lady's cries finally bring Otto and the sheriff to her rescue. Find you pinned to the floor, unconscious, dreaming deliriously of death by sandpaper. All right, let's try that again. We can get this. We can get those. We can get the 1 silver from. No, I don't want to investigate myself. All right, we can leave now. Wait, no. In this basket, there's pearls. Left with knitting. Take silver. Take one coin. And we take the candlesticks. Now we have a moose. History. Thank you for the resub. 4 months in a row. Don't want to investigate myself. No. You don't know what horrors wait. I'm getting tired. I'm on this screen. We can save again. We're sneaking 3. Uh, got it. This is the sheriff's house. People who own this house must have some money. Everything looks new and there's not a speck of dust visible. The room smells vaguely of sauerkraut and bratwurst with just a faint odor of smoke from pine wood. From somewhere you can hear snoring. That is not the menu I want. Alright, there's a nice candelabra. There's music box. No, I wanted you to take the music box, not. Otto, in his sleepy state, winds the music box and closes the lid before he goes back to bed. That was close. The goon must have been so dumb or sleepy or both he didn't see you standing there. Now you don't get. And then we'll get this. I'll go bark. Got some silvers. And this vase looks takeable. Now we get the fuck out of here. Wait. Yes. Cracking safe looked a lot easier in the instruction book. Got it. See a bag of coins. 50 silver. No one will know. Hey, now we just start walking. We did it. We robbed the town.
That's all of it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's heroic. I mean, it's not, but gotta pay the bills somehow. Hey, Boris. Boris. We got a music box. Let's get rid of the vase first. Let's see. Deducted the guild cut and allowed for resale markup that comes at 40 silver. Here you go. 150 silver. $90 silver. $100 silver. $500 silver. Gives us a grand total of 89 gold. Who said Savory doesn't pay? I didn't. And now, I'm going to use some of that by a toolkit, which is a bunch of lockpicks and other stuff to successfully rob other things. Alright, now we're going to go to the inn, sleep, and then we're going to leave town and actually do the adventuring. But we're basically fucking rich now. It's good.
Beyond the dreams of avarice.
Not quite yet, but we'll get there. Inn should still be open for nighttime visitors. I don't want to sit. I just want a room. Very nice room, very soft beds. Finest in town, only 5 silvers a night. A night's rest. May you dream of all the rewards you deserve. Sleep heals and refreshes you. 69. And now we'll get food because hunger is the thing. You don't have a hunger meter, but you can't starve to death. I want a meal. Not hungry. Drink. 2 caffeine addicts are all away. I was kind of, as a kid, I always did this. Put the dragon head on people.
It is weirdly the same size.
Yeah. Permit me to clear the table. Okay, now we get to the actual questing and heroics. Don't mention the robberies. breeze is cool, but you feel a shiver deeper than just the cold. Really on your own now in a very dangerous place. Everything was to the north. The north we go. Bright smell of fresh herbs mingles with the aroma of wood smoke as you come up to a hut by the side of the road. This is the healer's hut. She's missing a ring. Picking up some rocks because if you look up here, there's a bird with a nest and
Making a very
glint.
obnoxious noise.
Very obnoxious noise. All the more reason to throw stuff at it. Now I gotta climb the tree to get up to the nest to get the ring, but my climbing skill might be crap. This is one of those games where you gain skill by doing. Now I remember why I play at higher speed. For this part. Yep. There appears to be a ring. There's one can bunnies climb. This bunny can't, but I think it's an actual skill that bunnies have. Then again, I never actually looked. Oh Lord, grinding in a point and click. Yep. One in. Oh, it's back. Fragrances of herbs mingle with some rather unpleasant odors as you step into the healer's house. Ugh. Lovely day, isn't it? Hi, you look very healthy for an adventurer. You must be new. What can I do for you? I can sell you healing potions if you like. I also buy components if you are interested in gathering some for me. Don't mind me, I always have so much to do around here. I'll take care of that bird for you. Please show some respect. Ask her about healer. I am Amelia Appleberry, but I'm mostly known as the healer. Be happy to sell you some potions. I live here with my pet Terry. It's Terry because the P is silent. It's my pet Perry, the my pet Terry, the terrorist.
Oh my god.
He has a girlfriend, Teresa, was a nest in the oak outside my door.
Oh,
Terry keeps me company while and listens while I shatter while I work.
I hate this place.
A pterosaur is a species of flying lizard. I understand they can grow quite large in the south. Here's your ring. My ring is shaped in gold like a braid of the herb Athelas with entwined leaves. I don't know how I lost it. I heard your bird took it. Oh, thank you for finding my ring. Here are your 6 gold and 2 healing potions. Mwah. Oh god, oh god, oh god. You tell her, you put the reward away and tell her she's welcome as you will leave to avoid being kissed again.
It's good that you stole everything.
Everything I actually needed from her. And now we'll go over to Castle on Spielburg. That's Highwind. Remind me when we're near the end of the stream. Boy, this feels like a Monty Python reference waiting to happen, doesn't it? I saved often. Hey, what's your name? My name is Carl. This is the castle of Sven and Stefan von Spielberg. A stable keeper could use a strong young person to help clean out the stables. It doesn't pay much. I don't want the job. The Lord sees no one since the loss of his son and daughter. Yeah, we all know this. Elsa. Yeah, we. Large winged creature flew over the castle walls, grabbed her, and vanished. Even the jester. Blah, 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 blah. Baba Yaga's hut. It's to the northwest. It's very dangerous. Don't go there. The Baroness died after the birth of her daughter. York is a very jolly fool who loved to laugh. His daughter to Elsa. Baba Yaga is a powerful ogress, cause of all misfortune. Why didn't she use her ice powers? Curse. Baron ordered Baba Yaga to leave, and when she cursed the graveyard, sent the baronial guards. Oh, hear me, O mighty barons! Thou hast angered me, and thus you are cursed. All that you value shall lose. All that you treasure shall be taken from you. And then the captain dissolved into a pool of sticky blackness. Of course. Reward. There's still a reward for the return of the kids and the death of the Baron's brigand enemy. Brigand warlock, nothing known about it, thought he uses potions and powders more than spells. Leader is a strategist, organized and led many raids, and the brigands would flee without him. And the hero of the realm of Spielburg is a title of respect and honor. A true hero can release this land from its curse using its intellect and courage. And that's really it. Yeah, I can just get him to open the gate. Yep. We're in. We're in. Okay. So, I'll be right back. I really need to drink. I leave you as the sound of nothing, apparent. Zombies
Nothing.
here.
I'm here. Oh, my throat would be dry too if I was like reading this much text. Holy shit. We have a hot sauce place with a donkey farm out back called Ass Kicking Hot Sauce in Arizona. Oh, I can entertain. I can sit here and meander aimlessly for hours. Apparently, I kind of missed some of the chat. Why are we talking about hot sauce? All their sauces are something ass, like kick ass. Uh, uh, that's all I got. That's all I got. Oh, smart ass jacket. Okay, yeah, I get you. Cause donkeys. It's funny. It sneaks
Yeah.
under the FCC guidelines.
FCC.
FTC? I don't know. Whatever.
I have my last sun kissed.
Oh, sun-kissed.
Sun kissed zero sugar. Okay, so if I remember right, there's a sword master here, which would be great if I'm a fighter. I'm not. There's an archery range. Might actually. No. Found a hot sauce called Liquid Stupid, another called Toilet Destroyer, and a completely different called Slap Ya Mama.
Lost versions.
The Last of the Sun Kissed sounds like a cheap movie. Or great porn. let's see. Yeah, here we got a farm. Horse. And don't go here. I didn't want to. There's the swordsman. Is your Sona a zombie cat or an alive cat? Because I'm calling a flavored judge.
I'm alive, but what's a flavor judge? What does that mean?
Screw it. I'll do the job. Some stat upgrade. Looking for some work? Yeah. Take a rake. If you're ever in New Orleans, try moonshine hot sauce. The spicy garlic sauce was the right amount of kick. That sounds amazing. I don't pay you to rest. Get the out. Mirror. Magic the Gathering joke base. Magically have judges for land cards, so when it's on a card name, don't add up, or things like making a wall attack happen.
Well, if it's
5
ass related,
silver.
I'll allow it.
Stats in game. There, my strength went up, my intelligence went, everything went up. Look, my lock picking is at 34, and my climb is at 21, and my throwing is crap. Left. We'll play with this guy. You are addressing me, sir. You must respect me enough to address me to my face. Be back.
Then he'll
I get
attack you.
treats. Zombie cat, you're getting treats.
Yay.
Ask him what the weapon master. I am the weapon master. Skill of the sword, a thrust, swing, parry, and dodge. Here, sir, I shall. Hazy, eh? Oh, you will gain no benefit from my lessons. You are not a fighter. Right. So basically, you get a daily routine. Wake up, you have breakfast, you go up there, you do the job, which gets you a bunch of skill ups. You go down to the archery range, which is south of town, practice your throwing. I'm driving with the arrow keys. Hoping I don't get attacked, too. Bad. Not the archery range. Alright, so I have to get a map. stuck. Leave. Leave the map. Leave. A hollow log. Can't really do anything with it. It's there. There it is. Oh no, speed is locked. There you go. We should have bought more daggers. Do this for a bit because, you know, my throw skill was atrocious, and it really needs to not be. Daggers. I'm gonna buy more daggers. Oh shit. Hello, Dry Goodman. Want a dagger. So want dagger. And guess what? A dagger. And like maybe one more. A dagger.
Gotta buy them one at a time.
Yeah, the concept of buying in bulk hadn't been invented yet. Save. Really. Throwing is at 24. Reasonable. Oh, pump it a little more than that. Yeah, improving throwing skill.
They start off behind you.
I'm that good. Didn't have the patience for this as a kid, and I barely had the patience for this now. Rocks at it? Yes. Chuck, 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 chuck. That's a good grouping. All right, that brings us up to 39. Stop at 50 because we're almost there. Yeah, one more should do it. Close enough. All right. Speed back down. Save. Mount Everest circa 8 zillion BC. It gets bigger. We don't want to be out here at night because that's when the biggest things come out. And encounters are random and there's an actual fighting system. I am not good at it. Hey, look at that. Goblin. Close. Feels like a dangerous place to be. There's a fox north of the road.
Oh, he's in a trap.
Help me, brave and kind hero. Okay. Spring the trap. In exchange for your kindness, I'll give you some advice and a bit of information. First off, it pays to be polite, even to rude people. As for the amusing tidbit, Baba Yaga put an enchantment on the Baron's daughter some years back. To break the spell, you need to talk to the Dryad. Au revoir, ta-ta for now. Be seeing you.
What a polite young man.
And what am I doing? Pick up a few small rocks. Throw mines. We need to find the who are you? You notice a man who appears to be waiting for someone. His dagger looks like a perfectly deadly weapon, and the thief handles it with great skill. Say. Gate man. Dinner for me. If you give me a silver, I might have cost silvers. Give you 2 silver. Okay, what do you want to know? I want to know about Baba Yaga. She's an ugly old hag who lives in a weird house. She knows some magic. Her place is due west of the Baron's palace. Place you can't miss it. By the way, did you hear about the new version of Uno that's only wild cards? It's terrifying. Google will tell you how to get into her hut. No. Like, I'm all for, like, stacking wild cards until someone is obliterated. But, like, all wild cards? This doesn't seem like fun.
Oops, all wild cards.
Centaur, stop drinking as you. I'm Heinrich Ferdern.
Ferdern.
Ferdern. My daughter's Hilde. I run the mart. Produce is not of the finest this time of year, but you'll not find something. Ability to read is deteriorating as we go on. Brigands. Brigands attacked me a few months ago. I am a strong fighter. My hooves are deadly, but there are too many of them. My right leg was broken, and there is no pride for a centaur who cannot run. If it had not been for the unlikely intervention of their leader, I would be dead. The leader came up after the brigands attacked me and forced him to stop, ordering them not to hurt people from the town. Then, to my amazement, he gave me a healing potion and had me carried to the healer's house. Hard to judge the leader, whose face was obscured by a large helm, but there was compassion unlike one expects from a brigand. The healer lives just east of here and very skilled with potions. We are an ancient and proud people. I don't know anything about the Baron. Did my farm. Vegetables. Fruit. Field. I feel a need to save. That is not to save. I'm going to be doing this a lot, just misclicking, and I apologize for it. Right now, we need to find the Dryad per the fox's instructions. Uh,
Fuck. A goblin.
I killed myself with stamina loss.
Oh my god, you swung twice and just keeled over.
Yep. I am rested. Rest for 30 minutes. I did work and climb a tree and throw a bunch of daggers. So,
I suppose that's true, yes.
understandably, my stamina is only 11 out of 36. Maybe it would get better if I ate something. There are mechanics I don't entirely understand. That didn't work. Let's go this way. I don't know what this way is. Some sort of bend. I feel like I should get a map. Where is it? I've never seen anything quite like them. They're pretty in a grotesque way.
Ugh.
I want whatever they're spitting. How the fuck do I target that? Okay.
Hmm.
I think I get it, but I need to figure out which one is about to receive it, and I don't see a tell. Damn it. I was gonna. Hmm. I'll just keep trying to climb this wall until we get there. Aha. No. Yes. No. Yes. I'll just stand here like a jerk. Got it. Ah. I got whatever this is. What is this? This is one Spiria seed. Well, that's good.
I guess so. You stole their baby.
Oh, these things happen. Baby theft. I don't know what that was. I don't like it.
Ah, oh, the big. Oh. Aaron! Aaron! Run away! Aaron!
Do me a favor, zombie.
Never do that again?
It wasn't that, but on that note, no, can you look up how to restore stamina?
Oh, sure. Hmm. Doo-ba-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hey, Irana's Peace. I remember this place. The meadow lies covered with a blanket of flowers, and unusual for this early in spring. It is warm even though it's surrounded by the snows of winter. Large carved stone lies flat on the ground. You feel as if something gentle was watching over you. Feel you are safe here.
So, vigor potions can be purchased at the healer's hut for 20 silver or the magic shop for 25 silver. I will completely
That's
restore
it?
your vigor. That's it.
Get some flowers. Oh man, it's getting dark. That's not good. I want some of this fruit. Did I eat it? Yeah, okay, I ate it. And then I think I can just rest here. You sleep comfortably among the fragrant flowers. I believe that sleeping in Iran is peace. Full recovery.
Hey. What's that noise?
Zombieism. So that's there. That's a goblin. Still a goblin. Fuck it. Stab. Dodge. Stab. 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 I win. 3 silver. That's it. It is not a palm tree because I touched it. It sounded as angry as I felt. Friggin'. This is the goblin training ground. Wow, you sure that dead goblin a long way. Give me your money. And just like there's everything else in this game, the only way you get good at fighting is to fight. So excuse me. I saw you, little fucker. Hey. Yeah. I'll just stand here, I guess. Hi.
Oh, you got a buddy.
Oops. Well, none of that happened. It's fine. See, I hit dodge and it still hits me. I'm not. It's really hard to understand what the hell is going on.
I feel like you're dodging too soon, so that by the time you come back, you're like meeting the blow as it reaches you.
Yes. So I can really only handle 3 goblins and then I'm out of juice. I do want to be here, but I also want to save you.
How dare the dead goblins not share their juice with you?
I'm not sure I want goblin juice.
I like a good name
That
for a hot sauce.
also a good name for an energy drink. What is that? Like Kubrick posted one that had the
Oh yeah,
stupid ass
what
name.
the fuck was that? Like guacamole energy, and there's like 2 dinosaurs and a pensive woman even eating an avocado on the cover. What was that? Was that real? That looked like a obvious plant product.
Wasn't it called like gamer fart or something like that?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah. It
startled
was
the
called.
white stag.
Yeah, let me look it up specifically. Let's see. It's hard to find stuff on Twitter when you're looking for it. Nope, that's not how you spell Cooper Fox.
I'm not trying to litter. I'm trying to give it food.
Okay, it's called Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. I'm just gonna have to link the tweet here because like all right, take a look at this. I don't know what to tell you. Oh hey, look at this majestic deer.
I think I found the Dryad. You watched
I
a
didn't give
stag
it to him.
fast.
He just it just happened.
You watched a stag fascinated with the grace and beauty. There's something special about this place. Uh, I'm gonna. That's not the save menu.
It also says it's by the Russian Badger, so is it a furry thing? Like, is that some dude on Twitter? Is it a joke? Is it real? I don't know. I'm afraid to even broach the subject with him.
I am the Dryad, keeper of the woods. Are you one with the woods? Yes. Then you shall aid me, and I shall aid you in your quest. Bring me a seed from the spore-spitting Spiria of the north, so that I may plant it elsewhere in order to preserve these rare and magical plants. Thus you will become a friend of the forest. However, I detect that you have it. Would you give it to me? Yeah. Here you go. Now this will boldly grow where none has grown before. God damn. Now heed now my words, friend of the forest, and heed them well. Friend, you must know that there is an evil in this valley which perverts the ways of nature. The prophecy says that a hero will bring a young human out from this darkness. If you are the one to accomplish this task, there is a potion to break enchantment which the healer can make for you. You must gather these ingredients: flowers from Irana's peace, green fur, fairy dust, a magic acorn, and flying water. Farewell. You see an acorn. Yoink. Oh, that's done. God damn it. It's actually white. Hey, a fairy ring. The ring of formed of large and unusual looking mushrooms. Trees are vibrant. I'm gonna grab me a mush.
Oh no! I looked it up. It's a real thing. It's the
Oh
ultimate
no.
energy and focus formula and the official energy drink of shit posting.
That's what?
It's keto friendly, 0 calories, nootropics, 0 sugar, organic caffeine, no fillers, sticks with the body's most crucial vitamins and minerals, electrolytes for optimal hydration, 100 servings per tub, only 35 cents per serving. What the fuck? It's a giant tub of the stuff.
Then he says, ew, keto.
Oh, the woman on this one is different. She looks really upset. Like she's got too many avocados, doesn't know what to do with them.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't really follow diets. I did gluten free for a few years because my digestive tract was a complete wreck from stress. And for some reason, that really helped me out. The doctors were convinced I had celiac disease, but apparently I don't. That was an
You,
interesting 3 years.
you didn't have celiac, you had celiac. That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry.
It it kind of was, but you know what? It's fine. You tried. That's the important thing.
Well, I didn't, but thanks.
I remember this. It's the
Oh,
Meeps.
the meeps.
That's yeah. They're being replaced. Am I out of saves already? Fine. Meep.
Oh,
Meeps.
the fry guys.
Kinda. You hear squeaky muttering from beneath the ground. It seems the Meeps are having quite a discussion about you. Hi, pleased to meet
Ah,
you.
no, no, stay zoomed out. Holy shit. What is that made of? That's like, it's like a photo of something. Oh, it's horrible.
Ask about Meeps. We are happy Meeps living in our happy holes. Don't worry, be happy.
Could you do a big favor for me?
Yeah.
Could you put the lips on his mouth? No, 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 on the small one. Thank you.
We like live in the tunnels under the ground, you know? Uh hey, like fur is good stuff, keeps us warm, mine's the best. It's like green, you know? Oh, you want some green fur? I think I have some somewhere. It's there you
Oh, oh no.
go.
Oh.
That jank is fucking perfect. Gee, boss, I really don't know all about that. Hey, sorry. I'm out. Bye. Thanks for the fur.
No.
Pick up the green fur.
Here, oh my god, get out of here.
All right, we'll never have to deal with them again.
Really? That's it?
Can you murder the meeps? It's probably an option to try, but violence doesn't really happen too much in this game outside of like monsters.
Outside of the violence, there's not much violence.
Yes. We're gonna wait here for 60 minutes. What the fuck time is it anyway? It's mid-morning. Oh god, I have a long time. Like fairy rings are active at night if I remember my mythology. So I'm gonna make my way back to somewhere else.
I-
Thank you for the clip, Iggy.
Thank you. What was I reading a while ago? It was like some guy was discussing the ethics of eating Furbies. And some guy was like, well, I mean, depending on your definition, it can be, unethical to eat living things. But technically, you eat dead things that used to be alive. Therefore, it's not unethical to eat Furbies because Furbies can never die. Well, this guy just wants a piece of you, huh?
Yeah, except he can't exist here. Now, mentioned a vigor potion.
Yeah. Oh, this place, god damn it.
So you helped that Dryad. That's nice. She does keep the forest around here healthy. That's how to make a dispel potion, is it? Thanks for letting me know. I didn't tell you shit, lady.
He intuited it. Intuited.
Okay, sure. Hey, I would like
Stamina.
stamina potion. And hey, stop wiggling. I need another stamina potion. And you know what? That undead potion looks kind of nice too. Probably wanted more than two. But I don't want to spend everything I have. I do want to get an armor upgrade. Look at ourselves real quick. We're at strength 32, intelligence 30, agility 47, vitality 32, luck 28, weapon use 21, dodge 8, stealth 34, and climbing 38. With throwing at 45 and pick locks at 34. Health is at 32, stamina is at 40 out of 40. And monetarily speaking, 71 gold and 3 silver. Want to go nuts on the shopping. Oh, I didn't see you come in. Let me ask about your equipment, specifically the chain armor. You can get really good. It's really heavy though. Ah, that would be the problem. I'm a thief. Can't be wearing heavy armor. I will go out. What is this? That's the vigor potion. Grab a second flask. Reasons. And some extra food. Some of the apples. I ate them all. it do anything for my stats? No, my health is still at half. No. Gave me health potions. Chug-a-lug.
Makes you want to yell Heidi Ho.
No.
Burns your tummy, don't you know?
Okay, we're gonna buy 5 healing potions and 5 bigger.
Chug a lug, chug a lug.
Wish I could do this in one menu. Can I help you with this time?
Convenience hasn't been invented yet.
Gonna go grab a shower.
Good luck, I hear they're slippery.
Bring me to 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need a mana potion. What time it being? Being mid-morning. Jesus Christ.
Bill?
Yeah. No, I should go do the job at the castle. It'll boost some skills. Just a minute.
Oh man, these sound effects are bringing me flashbacks of playing Ultima 7.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna explore the eastern side of the map since I have the kid.
Those trees on the right look like poops.
uh,
Thousands of miles later.
you hit a dead end. We're here.
Oh. Ah!
Far from the frost field fares forth this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. By name it is known in the Northlands as Broggy. Bartraver's blades clashed to a bargain with me. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, but I had a whole thing prepared. Wait, where are you going? It was alliterated and everything.
Didn't you want my stuff? Jeez. It's a poop joke pen. Never mind. Just thought that through. A lot of loading.
Is it the size of one? Do you have to grasp it with your hand, or is it just like a little tiny fingerling
What
turd?
the? That's a crate. What? Scared.
Of the poop pen or of this like imposing fortress?
Why not both?
Ah,
Sign appears. Willkommen auf Zauberberg.
ah,
Trespassers will be towed.
ah.
Well, guess what I'm doing?
Going behind the map painting? What happened? That didn't look right.
It's like a cross between a castle and an angry purple rhinoceros. Great big beautiful
Yeah,
sky.
I guess.
You feel as though you've just scaled the Matterhorn in full armor. What a climb. You can see all of Spielburg from here. You finally catch your breath. You see that you reach a rather eccentric looking house saw from below. There's an ugly gargoyle above the entrance. Stand fast. He who would the wizard save, but first must answer questions 3. What is your name?
Graham cracker.
Me. What is your quest to be a hero? What is the thieves' password? Right. Also wrong. Have a nice trip. See you in the fall.
Oh, I was expecting a trapdoor to open.
Me too. Okay, so that's the way to wizard. He's now mid-afternoon.
There's a scattering of red pixels back there. Is that something you can pick up, or is it just... Oh, God!
Thank God.
Oh, no! No, everything's terrible. What happened?
What happened?
What? What is going on?
I think we've hit some sort of corruption?
Yeah, it's like the game was switching palettes and like didn't update properly or something. Oh, this asshole
Well,
again.
let's save real quick.
Mechanical mousetrap that will randomly start up. Oh,
And let's game going again. I hope. Also, I'm gonna take this opportunity real quick. I hope this works. I want to show you the original version of the game just
oh
for a
yes.
minute because I can't stand the original version so much.
Hey, Risto. What's up? Ooh. Oh wow.
Yeah, we
Oh
know.
wow. There's the ogre. Wow. Oh, this is wow.
Look, sheriff. If you're talk, sheriff. Too busy for chit chat. Ask about town. Ask about auto. Fuck. This is, I'm sorry, everybody's giving it the PG rating. Die. I'm not sure what you're trying to do. Sleep. You awake to sleep. Rest. Rest. Hour. I don't know what an hour is. Eat. Dagger. You don't want to eat that. Yeah, so everything we just did, imagine doing it without any idea how to do any of that. But now that we're here, I am morbidly curious. In door. I am right there. Look,
Kitty.
Shameen.
How about a slice of quiche?
Look, early Sierra had some issues with humor. More monitor than this still doesn't feel like enough.
Can I get a side stream when you get a chance?
Yes.
I promise to click it this time. Thank you.
Okay, we're safe from the glitch.
Ah.
Also, you know what? I'm gonna pull up a map.
Wait.
That's particularly one map, the map of Spielberg. From SierraHelp.com. Oh wait, no, this website doesn't exist anymore.
Oh.
I'll use this thing in Game Facts.
Oh.
Oh shit. Other one.
It's the same guy. He just got back up.
No, I would believe it. This isn't the way I wanted to go. and I have a map. That's my excuse. Zombie.
Look, I'm not the one who made it. I mean, like, that looks like nothing else.
They're gonna up our minimum wage at my old job to 20 an hour, but then they sacked everyone because they ended the contract.
Ugh.
They raised price on the menu, increased minimum wage to $11, require everyone to cross train, and offer coverage to full-time employees. Is that good or bad for you? I haven't been in the job market proper in a long time.
That one of those situations where it's like, oh yeah, we'll provide full benefits to full-time employees, all of them, and then they reduce everyone's hours to like 39 hours a week or something.
Oh, hello. Go on in.
Oh, okay.
Funny
It
thing,
could be
if
the
you stood
pinhead.
where the door, if you stood with the door opened, you would have knocked you off and killed you. Hello. How are you? Have we met before? I'm Henry the Hermit. That's me. Zombie, I would really like it if you voiced this character.
Oh, I'm Henry the Orbit, that's me. With all the come by the job. Don't have too many visitors. Edmonds don't, you know. Part of the job description. I'd like to see a new face, though. Good to hear others speaking besides myself. So what can I do for you? Nasty sorts they is. I see them sneaking around the woods all the times. Other than the warlock, I has nothing to do with them.
Sherlock, you said.
Ah, he's not so bad. He's got a good sense of humor, he has. Get the giggles just to think of him. He's come by at times to chat. Borrowed the beer when I borrowed from Aramis as I did.
What about mirror?
Well, a matched mirror reflection it was. Used it did a nasty smell of cast at you. It was what sent it back to the spot what cast it. Do unto others, I says.
We are completely at the mercy as applied to the non-parent. Or the higher. Ah.
I know some magic. Erasmus Northern taught me some spells. He's my friend, Ian Fenris. Powerful wizard he is. I hear his house is something to see up north. I don't make it out much, and he's pretty busy, so I don't see him too often. But when we do all get together, you can be sure we'll have fun. He loves to play his games, he do. Fenris is Erasmus's familiar, or is that the other way around? You know, I heard about that. That just like you could hire a person to live on your land as a hermit for some reason. Erasmus's favorite game is the Mage's Maze. After being magic using to play it, though, Erasmus is painful good at it.
You will not be saying as I am not a mage.
Oh. Yes, here what's called the Flying Falls on account of all the people flying off it. Oh, I've done some flying falls around here myself. That porch gets slippery sometimes. I wasn't joking.
That's legitimately funny. All right. Thank you, kind sir. We're out.
If you ever be needing a place to stay the night during the area, I could be willing to put you up for the night for some rations and a couple of games of cribbage. Well, that was something.
Yeah, so we need some flying water. So there's a ladder there. If we were a magic user, we could dispel it, the illusion and see it.
Oh,
Oh, we have a bottle. Wait, no, I did it wrong. Waterfall.
oh God.
I need to get
Hey,
back to a fairy ring and wait for nightfall.
Jay, why does my throat hurt?
You did some voice acting and you kind of went like all in on that, which I appreciate. And this is the price you pay. Sunkissed now. What's that about? Stand here, jackass. Hey, Briscoe. I can't rest. Save in case something comes. Talk to you. Oh, look, it's getting dark.
Are you impatient to rest right now? Is that what it said?
Because otherwise, you would just stand there and be like, you'd Skyrim it. You'd hit T and drag out. Like, I'll stand here for 12 hours, as a normal person does. Oh,
Oh my God.
behold, it's an Antwerp.
Does it have to be?
Yep. I'm going to show you what happens when you fight the Antwerp. Bravely attack the bouncing beast with your bare hands.
Oh, cool. They're layering it now. That's awesome. Yeah, just hammer that sound effect.
Luckily, you loosen up the fight. Confident and loose, you approach it. Holy mackerel. Leave. Should leave. And It's one of the last fights in the game. Don't fuck with the Antwerp. There we go. Fairies look like little dancing lights, but you get a strong sense that they are female with butterfly wings. Oh, looky, a human. What's it doing here? Ugh, this is some fun, was it? Humans, why is it always humans? Oh, wait, you can't play. I think it wants to play with us. Human, do you know how to dance? You dance, dance, dance. Dance for us. Can you dance? Yes. Dance. Do it. Humans can't dance, so you dance. I bet you can. Dance. Do it. Dance. Come on. Does know how to dance. Wow, this is neat. I didn't think you could do it. I love it. You love an Antwerp? Do not. Do too. Don't want to talk to myself. Want to ask about fairy dust. Fairy dust is very magical. Is that why you're here? You give it any dust? Dance for us? I say we give it some dust because you have a crush on it. Do not. Your drops of love is a human. I are too. You love it, you give it some dust. Not me, you. You. Make Mikey do it. The Chinese thing. Mikey. Alright, you all owe me. Hold out your hand, close your eyes, you'll get the big surprise. Hold out your hand. What else could you do? No peeking. Think it's cheating? Just give it some dust. You needed a bath anyway. Place the dust in an empty flask. Good thing I had one. Get out of here before they do something to me. Kiss a tree for me. Thing, Mikey. So, remember how we got the hermit to be like, hey, you wanna sleep over?
Oh, yeah.
Well, they can't get back into the town because they closed their gate. And I'm not risking a trip all the way up to Iran's peace. So, crashing. I think that's actually all we need for the... Well, that's a goblin. Stab. Stab. Show your face. Yoink. I never played King's Quest or Quest for Glory, but my cousin played a bunch of Robin Hood Quest for the Longbow. I played that. I like that one. It's not what I want to do. Just a minute. Move away from the door. Let's see what happens if you don't. there's nobody here, I guess.
What?
Oh, third time's a charm. Didn't mean to ding dong ditch. Oh, hello, go on in.
Oh, come in,
in.
come in. Good to see you. Okay, I don't think I can do that voice anymore. It's kind of tiresome getting here all thinking by myself all the time.
Sleep.
Well, you guess Ben's a straw in the coat over there.
Oop. Sorry.
You're welcome to stay if you share some rations and play some cribbage.
All right, we'll play some fun cribbage. Here, have some rations.
I guess Ben is a straw in the coat over there. You're welcome to stay the night since you shared your rations. When you want to sleep, just say so.
Hey, guess what? Sleep. Cribbage.
I like to... I
He
yeah,
said
but
this
he,
was-
yeah, but do.
Fine.
I likes to play the game. I can show you how to play if he likes.
I just wanted to sleep, old man.
No, cribbage was part of the deal. You can't sleep in this rickety old chair.
Watch me. I don't see a straw pile.
I mean, there's straw everywhere. Unless he means the bed that's like recessed in the wall.
That's his.
Maybe you really do need to play cribbage until he'll let you sleep, or he'll let you sleep.
I don't quite know how to play cribbage. He can show me if I likes. Oh no.
What the fuck? What?
I think he took that as stealing.
Oh.
Maybe I should head up to Irana's piece. You know what? Yeah, that's more work than it's worth. Full speed. And we'll run for it. Where's that map? Left. Up.
Running means the clap of your cheeks will be thunderous, though.
Does. Get this to stave off hunger. Journal. Okay, now we're gonna go to that fucking wizard's place. That's not the wizard place. Go this way. This way again. Down. Just two guys off for a walk.
You're lucky no one's really ever in a hurry in this universe.
Yeah. Loud noises.
What is it with sound effects in this era of gaming? They're always like inappropriately loud and like cutting off in weird places, and they're just horrible.
Yeah. Oh, you again. Here come your questions. What's your name? I am Oz the Great and Terrible. My name is Jaye. What is your quest? I want glory. Who do you seek here? Erasmus. Hope you got his pizza order right this time. The wizard will see you now. Go directly up the tower, do not dally. Wizard. This room is full of odds, ends, and stuff. The wizard must be a real character.
Oh,
we
there's
got?
a little mouse with a wizard hat.
There's an orb to ponder. This is a Zen lamp. You feel enlightened in his presence.
Oh,
Your eyes are drawn to the portrait of the figure in the portrait. Your eyes are drawn to the eyes of the figure. Wow, I said portrait twice because fucking dyslexia. This intense stare is unnerving. This would not be someone to trifle with, for he looks subtle and quick to anger. It's the famous Duncan Dragon. I haven't seen one of those in years. There's a strange figure on the bookshelf. It looks like an overgrown rat wearing a wizard's hat. This poor stuffed peacock seems bedraggled, worn, and overused. Moderately large and fearful dragon at one time. He likes to keep his suits well ironed. Okay, so up we go. King Graham, yep, from King's Quest. I might do that series sometime. King's Quest was also a favorite. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, that must be Fenris then. Okay.
Oh, man, need to sit down.
It's a jolly looking fellow.
Fenris, our guest has arrived. Boop.
Oh.
Cheese, please.
Oh. There it goes.
Ah.
He looks like someone like used a Chuck E. Cheese animatronic as a reference.
What's there to say? For a rat, I'm a really great guy. Although for such a great guy, you're really a rat. Erasmus is my familiar. Isn't that the other way around? Familiar is my Aramis? I always found Aramis to be overly familiar. Oh no, I mean, aren't you my familiar? All these years and you still don't know. You know the difference between a cheetar and a comma? No. Cheetar has claws at the end of its paws, and a comma is a pause at the end of a clause. I'm a wizard of some renown. What am I, some sort of object? Am I invisible or something? That you talk about me behind my back in front of my face? No respect. Hard to take anyone seriously wears such a ridiculous hat. Magic. If magic be the loot of life, play on. The quote was music and not magic, and it was food, not loot. How about magic makes the world go round? Money makes the world go round. Oh. I'm going to put it in my own words. Magic is the essence and the soul of life, and the wizards are poets. Actually, it was Merlin who said that. He used the term magician, not wizard. And there are times when you would look better as a newt. Why is that? Because newts can't talk. These are Gamo's rats. Oh, God. Tell me about Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is good at curses and shape-changing spells. She has a nasty temper and doesn't believe in safe hex. It's best to stay on her good side.
This is a very 90s game.
That flew over my head as a kid. You have to watch her. She cheats at cards. So do you. She started it first, so I wanted her to get the taste of her own medicine. James, she still beats you. Curses. The curse Baba Yaga placed upon Baron von Spielburg was a fine example of creative cursing. Upon von Spielburg and all his clan, this is the curse I now demand. What I will shall come full measure, so shall ye lose all that ye treasure. Of course, the problem is that for every curse, there's an equal and opposite counter curse. Counter curse? A counter curse is a cure for a curse. Usually works against the one who casts the curse in the first place. The counter curse for the curse of the Baron goes: come a hero from the east, free the man from in the beast, bring the child from out the band, drive the cursor from the land. So to get rid of the curse, the hero must get rid of Baba Yaga, in addition to all the other things. It doesn't reflect well on Baba Yaga. Nothing reflects well upon that ogress. She has a face that would break anything out of a magic mirror. Here's your clue: magic mirror. There are many types of magic mirrors. One is the more common types, like the one that has a strange face popping up every so often. Reminds me of the one in the master bedroom. That's not magical. No, but it's have a strange face peering from it whenever you're in the room. And anyway, I used to have a nice magic hand mirror I misplaced around here. It could be used to reflect the spell back upon the caster. If you happen upon a small magic mirror with a dragon handle on it, you'll know it's mine. It was the flagon with the dragon. The mirror had a leer. That's right. Well, if you find a magic mirror with a face on it, you'll know it reflects spells. Wordplay is great, but this is on the this is on a painful level. Irana, never met her. I only built this vacation home here a century ago. Irana has a nice little magical meadow in her name northwest of here. Respectable spellcaster, I imagine. Protection spell she casts over the town is fairly good, but I believe she missed a few places. You're just jealous because the only thing anyone named after you was soft drink. I thought that Aramis's Razzle Dazzle Root Beer was a wonderful name for a product. It's a shame the company went broke afterwards. The spell prevents the use of excessive violence or magic within Spielberg's wall, with the exceptions of a couple places, such as back part of the alley. Do you know which has legs, one cow, or no, which has more legs, one cow or no cow? No. You're right. No cow has more than 4 legs. Hate you. Hate you so much. Basically, anyone who uses magic is a magic user. Anyone who casts spells is a spellcaster. To be a wizard, you need to have undergone initiation into the Wizards Institute of Technocery in the land of Shapir. Magicians and sorcerers are wizards who specialize. I myself strive to master all aspects of magic, unlike those narrow-minded specialists. You wouldn't want to lose your amateur standing, after all. I prefer to think of myself as a dilettante. That mean you tease Pickles?
What?
You need to complete your quest here before you can become initiated as a wizard. It's important for a magic user to know as many spells as possible. You never know what might come in handy.
Belly taunt.
Aunt Dell. Zara has a real flair for the theatric. Her entrance at the magic shop is a bit showy, but effective. But she has no sense of humor. Just because she doesn't laugh at your jokes doesn't mean she lacks a sense of humor. It just means she has good taste. Oh. I got everything I could from here. I was gonna walk.
Fuck you.
Okay. You don't have to spend your points again, Resto. Just tell us the name, and we'll go there in like 12 minutes. I mean, typically it's best to wait until like the end credits roll, so you know that we're about to bounce. But it's all good. Me, imp. Stab. 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 You search your opponent, 3 silver. Damn. We're gonna go back to that cave with the big red thing that scared the crap out of me. Seems like an appropriate venture to end the stream on. We're almost done with the game. It's not very long.
We only have 169 points.
I know. I know. Auger. Does that goblin course just kind of hang out the entire game? No, it'll be gone the moment we got back to that screen. I'm just gonna. I need to get better at fighting. Practice my favorite auger. This is not working so well. All right, let's try just running around it. That's bear. As your eyes adjust from sunlight to darkness, you examine the interior of this eerie cavern. You sense something moving off to your right. No.
They're just sharing the cave with the ogre?
Okay. You got some food. Made this bear very happy. Take advantage of your current mood. See a kobold resting on the ledge across from you. This strange creature is dressed in ragged clothes. It has large, pale eyes. It's spent its entire life in these caves. A large brass key hangs from a thong around the creature's neck. Some sort of mushrooms sit in a pile on the stone table. It looks almost edible for a kobold. Well, we're no, I don't want to talk to it. We're a thief, so we're gonna thief. You weren't stealthy enough. You go, no, stay here. Oh god. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I got struck by lightning. I would really, really like to kill this ogre. Let's figure this out, chat. That went better. Kobold's on a scale of 0 out of 10. Worst game of all time. Yeah. We'll save here, and we'll call this one, Kobold. I did it. Oh wait, there's something else in that room apparently. So wiggle around.
What are you trying to do?
There's an invisible chest in here. I was trying to bump into it. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. You just bumped onto something like on the floor.
Wasn't the key he had like the key to the chest?
Nope, it's the key to that bear.
Oh.
You know, as bears have keys. Ow. Ow. Alright, we're fine. Key bear.
Oh.
You're the man from the beast. You have the honor of meeting the Baronet Bernard von Spielburg. We are pleased that you broke our enchantment. Perhaps our father the Baron will reward you should you ever visit our castle. Oof.
Oh. As you grind your face against the exit.
No.
No.
On. Right. And that is 1 out of 2 kids saved. That's not bad. Forgot where the castle is. It's this way. And up 1. Nope.
Can you
I'm not
run out
looking
of
at.
stamina from running?
I think so. That's fine.
That's fine. You've got a
It's
little bit
fine.
left.
I got 3 health. I got 1. Wait, okay. So I have at last a landmark. Fairy ring. Horse. I come in. You have been expected. Baron von Spielberg awaits you in the castle. Baron von Spielberg and the Baronet wait you in the Great Hall. Words cannot express the gratitude I have towards you. Not only have you freed the Baronet from enchantment and allowed my son to return to me, but you have renewed my hope that the curse may be lifted. My son, Bernard, also desires to acknowledge his indebtedness. Bernard. That is, I am appreciative of your efforts upon my behalf. I sincerely hope you will continue your valiant adventures in our land. If anyone can rid the land of brigands, it will be you. Someday in the near future, I can envision holding a ceremony in your honor and bestowing upon you the title Hero of Spielberg. Bernard? It would be nice if someone could finally defeat the brigands and claim the title. As you leave the castle tomorrow, you will be received a reward money as I long ago posted for the safe return of my son as a token of my thanks. You will, of course, be expected to dine with us and be our guest in the castle tonight. You have any questions? Oh, yeah, plenty. I'm going to ask about the castle. It's a gift from King Siegfried III. The curse. Some years back, I tried to force the ogress Baba Yaga to leave our valley. She put a curse on me. I lost everything. The land suffered because I suffered. Now with the return of my son, prophecy. Baba Yaga. I attempted everything in my power to make her go away. I fear it will take some kind of magic to be able to counteract her magic. My beautiful daughter was stolen 10 years ago by Baba Yaga's magic. Can't be found. I don't know where she is. Yorick. Yorick was my court jester, a man of infinite jest. He went off to find my daughter and never returned. Magic. I know very little. Talks to the wizards. Prophecy. Comes a hero from the east, frees the man from the beast, which we just did. Bring the child from out the band. Grab the creature from the land. You've entered here from the east, and you've released my son from the form of a bear, and I certainly can fulfill the rest of it. I am the Baron. No, don't. Brigands. If I had more guards, I would wipe the brigands out myself. Blah, 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 blah. Fortress at the far south, guarded by an Antwerp. Ward. Brigand leader. The leader seems to be a brilliant strategist who manages each raid with little loss. And they're idiots without him. And the warlock, his magic isn't very powerful, but it's effective. A kobold. I rode off one morning with my men in search of monsters to fight, got separated from my men, entered the cave. Kobold ordered me to get out, and then I got turned into a bear. Bear. I would prefer not to talk about it. Brigands. I will soon lead the troops against the brigands and wipe them from this land. Baronet. I am the Baronet. Enough. I'm leaving. No, seriously, I'm leaving. Hello, Cryohyena. Okay. We have lined, we have dined, we have questioned, we have completed 1/3 of the quest. And we are live for the raid. But hey, thanks for spending your evening with us. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, I grew up with these games, and it's really neat that I can share it with you, and that it's really cool that you're liking it. Yay! So thanks everybody, and special thanks to our subscribers scrolling on screen right now. Couldn't do what we're doing without your help. If you'd like to support the channel, please give us a follow here on Twitch if you haven't already. We're nearly at 250 followers. We're just 4 away from 250, which is freaking amazing. We're coming up on 2 years of doing this, and just wow.
Oh, 2 years already?
Almost. Like in March, it'll be 2 years. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Check out our Twitter at Team RetroFox. Keep up with our schedule, any changes to plans. If you want to reach out to us on social media, that's the way to do it. Check out our YouTube, which you can find a link to that down below if you want to check out our past playthroughs that are no longer on Twitch. Like Alien Isolation that Zombie Cat did, or Most of Prey that I did, and some other stuff. Yeah. If you got Amazon Prime, you got Prime Gaming, and that one free sub you can give out to your streamer of choice. Helps us out as much as a paid sub. We greatly appreciate it, and your name would show up in this list. No obligation to throw money our way or anything. Just your company is more than enough. If you do want to help out and you're not really feeling good with Amazon, check out our Patreon down below. Let's get that raid going. Jimmy IMK. we'll see you Monday with a continuation of this. Until then, stay safe. Love you all. Have a good night.
Take care, everyone.